Hi, I'm Trish. Welcome to my channel, Crafting Whimsy. I'm here today to participate in Terry's Crafty Christmas. It's the second annual collaboration, and it runs from December 1st to December 31st. It's hosted by Terry at Sweet Pea Papers. She has 2 giveaways. She has 25 plus prizes. She has freebies. There are 40 collaborators creating 55 or more videos, and it's a video series. And you can find everything at Linktree at Terry's Crafty Christmas, and I will link that in my description box. I will let you see it real close. And so it'll also be on my thumbnail, I think is what you call it. I don't know. But there it is. I'm going to show you the kit I'm going to use today. I'm so excited to, I volunteered and I said, if you have an empty spot, I would like to take it. And so she gave me December 26th. And she said, there's a bunch of kits that you can use, and you get to choose one. And I chose Winter Steampunk, which I can't believe because I'm not a lover of steampunk, but here we are. Look at this. This is a little steampunk guy riding a reindeer with a snowman in the background. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit closer. I can zoom in. I'm not really good. My phone has changed. There. And so there's that. And I'll show you every page. Look at this. Oh, I love this page. It's a pretty house with an owl. I love it. So yeah, it makes me so happy. Oh, they're upside down, every other one. And then here's another one with the little owl and the little snowman with a lantern. And look at those cute snowflakes. They're so adorable. And then here we go. Here's another owl, and that's my favorite owl. No, is he my favorite? I'll show you when I get to him. And another house. And it's kind of a patchworky background. I love it. And here's another one with the tree. And the tree is fine, but I on purpose didn't pick Christmas. I know we could celebrate Christmas even on the 26th, but I decided not to do it. And look at this one. I love this one. I just love snowmen. I have for years and years. I have a whole tree that I used to put up that is all of a snowman tree. I didn't put it up this year because we're going away. But look at this one. Oh, is this the same one? I think it's the same one. I think I must have it 2 times. Let's see. No, it's not the same one. You see that? It's just the same kind of house. Just a different, because he's closer. Oh, that was surprising me. But yeah, oh, I love it. I love this. And then this one, look at that. That's probably my favorite snowman right there. But look at that pretty owl. It's a snowy owl, you know, up in the tree. And here's this guy. So cute. I don't know if I like him with faces better or not. And this is so cool right here. I turned it upside down and you can see the little balloons and all the gears. I just love it. This is the one. Here's a little snowman. So cute. Look at that snowflake on his hat. And he's got like that little face. Oh, it's so cute. And here's just like a little background page. And here's a little snowman. Oh, I love him. I love this guy. So cute with all the little clocks. Now here's the ephemera for this kit. It has circles. It has tags. This is, oh, I love this guy. I think he's going to be on my front. He's going to be on my back. Here's more ephemera. Washi tape, tags, little journaling places. And then we have some pockets, tags, more pockets. Just adorable, adorable. More pockets, Winter Steampunk, my favorite. That's the name of the kit. The kit is by Be Happy Stationery. She is the creator of the kit. It's absolutely fabulous. I'm going to put it all together now. So, there it is. I love it. I love this kit. So, I'm going to put this all together with my paper clip because I want to save it and know where it is in case I need it, because God forbid. I won't tell you that I made this already. I made this video. I made the whole project. Then I deleted something. And I can't find part of it, so I have to remake it. Here's the little project we're going to make. It's a little envelope. I guess it's like a mini journal. And it's an envelope, and it has a pocket over here. Or it could be on the top. I don't know if I'll do it on the side or not this time. So there's that. Okay. And then you take this off. And you unhook it. And then you have the pages. Oh, adorable. Yeah, this is the one I did on camera so you could see it. Much to the dismay, I didn't finish it because it's way busy. And I thought, well, okay, but look, I love it. And there's a pocket right here. Oh, yep, that's this side of the envelope. And then you flip it over. And this is the other side of the envelope. Or the other side. Look at how cute. And I put some packaging paper. That's my favorite owl. I didn't see him this time, but we'll see him, I'm sure. Look at him. He's so cute. The snowmen and owls are so cute. And there's another pocket. And here's another pocket with some tags. Just adorable. Adorable. So we are actually going to make it over. So I'm going to walk you through it. I hope you're ready. I hope I'm faster and better this time than I was last time. We're going to take 2 envelopes. 2. Here they are. We're going to, they're craft envelopes, obviously. You can see that. They're going to end up being glued this way. And I guess I'm going to put the, what do you call it? You know, I'm going to put the pocket on the top. I can't even speak. So I want to share with you, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to decorate the envelopes. Okay? And I'm going to talk about some steps. Like, I want it to be on cardstock, so it gives it some sturdiness. And we're going to use this little snowman. So I'm going to show you. I know that I'm going to cut, and it didn't print right, but that ended up being okay because we are so lucky. We need a 4 1/4. I measured right here from this spot to that envelope, 4 1/4. And so I'm going to see where I got to cut for 4 1/4. Is it going to be okay? I'm going to cut a little more off the bottom because I want the whole snowman to show, even his hat. Okay? So I'm going to go 4 1/4. Yep. Okay. And so I'm going to take him. Let me move my, I guess I should probably put it. And I'm going to glue him right where I want him, right here. Okay. I'm going to glue him right there. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to match it up so you can see the top. So we're going to do that right now. Okay. And I'm going to use my art glitter glue because it's quick and it sticks quick. Maybe. I have such a hard time with this glue sticking on the top of the bottle. And it doesn't want to let the glue out. Okay, here we go. And we're going to keep it open. We're going to keep the pocket open. So we're lucky like that. And I'm going to stand it up to make sure that it's at the bottom of the envelope. Yep, perfect. Okay, and I know there's a little brown spot, and apparently it looks crooked, but I don't mind. So I'm going to put glue up here on the top of the envelope. I'm going to ink this now. And I'm going to fold it to make sure that I don't mess it up. Because I still want it to be folded. Perfect. So see that? But it's okay. Because we have to get into the envelope. So now that is drying, I love it. And we're going to we're going to let it dry. And we're actually going to do, whoop, come on. our other envelope. So let's move this out of our way. Let's get this. And this time, if I'm not mistaken, sadly, I do not have a cardstock piece. Nope, I sure do not. I want this one to be right here. I just think it's so fun, and I made it smaller, but it's not on cardstock, so let me go make it on cardstock. I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks so cute, and you know it's got to be, so what we're going to do is we got to cut it to that 4 1/4 again, but let's trim it so we can get it really close. We probably don't need to worry about that 4 1/4. And I know it's not going to be perfect, but that's okay because we're going to match it, remember? We're going to match it, which makes me so happy. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to spread my glue. Oh, look at, see, I fixed up my glue tip. This is the best glue, I'm telling you, and I've tried a bunch. And I do glue sticks. I do. Glue sticks are just slow, especially when I'm slow with glue sticks. How about if I say that? Okay, so we want it to be right in the middle. So there's that. Okay, now I've got to ink this up because in just a minute we're gonna match it up. Oh yes we are. Oh, I love this. You know what I wish I could tell you? I cannot remember. I saw someone do this last year. I made a sample. I don't know who did it. I didn't write it down. I've looked everywhere. I have no idea. I'm gonna fold it. Perfect. Okay, so now while this one dries, we will cut this one. So see, we got the front and the back, or the back and the front, doesn't matter which is which. And so I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to trim it. I'm going to trim it, and then I'll ink it all up. But this is the most adorable. The most adorable. The most adorable that I love. So, there's that. How cute. And we all know that this is probably just as dry as that. So I'm trimming it in this brown. Whoops, I should have unclosed my glue. That's probably why I have such a hard time. Closing my glue real quick. Okay, now I'm going to finish cutting, trimming, you know. But yes, and here we go. And we're almost done. Try not to cut the envelope. Whew. Okay, cute as can be. I should be using my vintage photo, but I'm not. I'm going to be using my favorite, which is walnut stain. I think it's just because it's the darkest. It's the biggest contrast most of the time. And I could always use a color, but I never do. And I really like it when people use colors, but I just don't. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're feeling fabulous today. I hope you had a happy Christmas. I hope that Santa was good to you. Yes, I do. Santa was very good to me. He let me visit my baby boy and his girl. And so I'm so excited to be here. But yes. And so here we go. We got those two pieces. So we are going to put the booklet together before we glue these together. So I'm going to show you the booklet. Let me think about where I put it. Right behind me. Okay, here's some packaging paper. And it's just packaging paper from Amazon. And it's kind of curly, but it won't be. By the time we're done with it, it won't be curly. So there's one. Okay. And so I'm going to, oh, I love that house. I'm going to do a digital and a packaging paper, and a digital and a packaging paper. Okay. This can be the first one. This can be the second one. Oh, it's so cute. And the thing is, the packing paper is a little too long, but the digital is a little too short, which is fine. That's all good. I don't know if I want that one. I definitely want this one. I'm not going to... I'm not going to use the... what do you call it? I'm not going to use every one. At least that's my goal. It's too many pages. We don't want to decorate that many. No, it's just that it'll be too big, too large. Oh, I love that one. So cute. I know the top is cut off. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it could bother people, but it does not bother me, friends. I don't mind one bit. Not one bit. Whoops. We're going to count these pages before I... Let me see. Oh, I love that owl. Yeah, we're going to put this one. Okay, let's count them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that gives us 18, doesn't it? We're going to stop there. We're going to stop there at 9. And we are going to bind it together. So let's take a minute and get our stuff to do that. So I've got my trusty white waxed cotton. Is that what it says? Waxed cotton thread. Yep. I got my booklet. I need my my fabric. My fabric. I'm trying to think of where I have put it. I placed it somewhere. The only place is where. Okay, I have no idea. I've got this fleece. So I'll cut it. We don't need it to be too long. It's just going to give our pages some stability. So let's see. Yep, I need it to be a little wider. So that's my problem. it's long enough, because I didn't measure. I'm eyeballing. And I have two, so, but either way, it's either wide enough or it's not. So we're going to put this right in the middle, and then we're going to put these right in the middle. And it's okay if it's too big because we can trim it. I think it's perfect. Yep. Okay. And so we'll get this ready. And we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if there's 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the middle. And so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 at the top. And then I'm going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to go to 10 at the bottom. Whew. Okay, and I'm going to keep that there just for a second. And then I'm going to get my string. And I'm going to have triple. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to cut it. Put that away. Let's thread our needle. I was trying to push my body up there to hold the needle. You can use any fabric you own. I had some muslin, and I cut it, and I dyed some of it. I coffee dyed some of it, and I used it, and I don't know what I did with the leftovers. I haven't been able to find it. Ooh, got it. Okay, this is the tricky part. I'm not the best at, yeah. So, I can see, whoops. There we go. This is the hardest, oh, it was perfect. The other day, I couldn't, look what I did. It's okay. I'll start over. There. Notice I didn't even, clip it, because, you know, apparently I'm going rogue on this channel today. I needed to clip it. I've lost my mind. It's fine because come on, you can come through. This is the hardest part for me. I just don't seem to have any strength anymore with my fingers. I just need you to come through. Come on. Please. I have some pink. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I got some pink fingertips. They help me. I got these at the Dollar Tree. And I hate to admit it, but they do help. Oh, see? And I know it makes you crazy. Okay. And we're going to go all the way down. To her. See, no clips. And we're going to go in. You're not even going to see this part, really. Oh, okay. Put this on that side. As you know, it's just a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Come on. Come on. Here, get my pink things again. Oh, whew. Got it. Let's put my needle away. Whoops, we'll put that away. We'll check this out. Look at how straight. Okay, I'm going to trim this. I have not tied it together, but that's okay. I hope I can trim straight. Perfect. That's okay because it's inside. Okay, so this is almost straight. So we want to pull. And we want to make it straight. So we loosened it all. Now we're going to pull. And it's okay if it's not exactly even. It's pretty snug. We're going to double knot it. We're not going to do anything besides double knot because I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We could always put a dangle in here because those are always fun. But we don't know yet. So, and there you go. You see that, which is okay. So, let's measure this now. 5. So it goes from 5 to 10 3/4. So it's 5 3/4. So what I want to do is get my, I don't want my pages to be bigger than the book. So I'm going to go to 5 1/2, and I'm going to trim all that packaging. And it's just packaging. So I'm okay with that. It's just packaging, so it's all good. Now it's going to fit inside our little envelope book. Makes me so happy. And so I want this to be the front, but it's not going to be. This is. I forgot this. I did the very same thing yesterday. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. See, this is going to go right here. Okay. This is going to go right here. And this is going to go right here. And we're going to glue it. Simple, easy peasy. So let's get our fabric. Let me close this back up. And we're going to use Fabri-Tac this time. Okay. It's really got goopy on it, so we're going to clean that off real quick. Perfect. What much better. No more goops. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Oh. Yeah, we're putting it on the inside. Whoop. We're going to put this one on the inside. Get my hair out of here. We don't need that. Come on. You'd think my arm would be so tough. But it's because, you know, you glue all the time. But it's really not. As much as I want it to be. Okay. Whew. That's going to be, we're going to glue those together. Right now, I'm going to close up my Fabri-Tac because I don't need that to be open anymore. I'm going to switch to my art glitter. And what we're going to do is we're going to trim right here. So there's no way it's going to be sticking out. Okay. And we can glue right here. Because we don't want that sticking out either. Okay, so we're going to keep the top open, so we're going to glue the side. And we're going to glue the bottom. And so our pocket will be on the top. And all we have to do is line up our envelope. And we'll hold it just for a moment. Oh. And now you see. Right? Yep. And there's our little envelope, so we can put our tags right in there. Right in there. We're going to cover these, and that's what I did last time. I should have covered them before. Yep, I should have, but I didn't. I was not thinking. Not even close. Nope, not even close. But I have some leftover stuff, so we'll take a look at it. Yes, we will. Let me close up my, oh, this box is my important business, you know. Okay, so now, okay, we need some beautiful something right here and right there. So, oh, I know. I always save these that I cut off. Look at that. We're going to put that little owl right there. Yes, we are. Okay. Let me get my scissors because I want this to be gone. I knew there was something I was forgetting. So, I'm going to put some glue right here because that's what we need. There's our little owl guy. Of course, there was probably an owl on the other side, but too late. Okay. And this is what makes it hard right here. We got to cut it. And I have to cut it while it's still on here, which is tricky. And it'll be fine. Seems like I would have remembered this tricky part, but no. So see, look at that cute little owl. There he is. And we will ink him up. And now we will do this one. I'm looking, because if I just am so lucky that I have another one of those. Yep, I do. I'm going to cut this same as before. Okay. My torchy hears a noise, like me banging a little, and he thinks it's, you know, all the neighbors. So if we put it down here, I want to match it. Oh, I can see it. Okay. That's where it's going to match. Okay. I'll show you what I mean as soon as I match it. I match these little gears with those little gears. Okay, it's drying. I'm so happy art glitter glue dries quick. And this is not cardstock. Not that we need it to be. Okay. And that's my phone if you hear a diddle-diddle. Oh, it's just too much. We'll see how that works. We're going to cut it, and then we're going to trim it and see how happy we made it. Come on. I'm trying to be straight. I should have done it before I glued them together, and I forgot. So if you make one of these, and I didn't give you any measurements because everybody's envelopes are different. I used a 4 1/2 by a 5 3/4 envelope. Okay, this is just a little too tall, so we've got to trim it. But we don't want to cut our envelope, so we have to be very careful. Now we're going to find out if it matches. If we made it match. We can only be so lucky, can't we? Look at that. Yep, I really wanted this to be that, but I can't. It can't because it has to go 2 different ways. Yep, it's got to go 2 different ways, friends, and that's fine. But I love it. Love, love, love. And it didn't have to match. I just like it. So now you know. And we are then, what you do next is you get your hole punch or your crocodile, which I'm lucky. I've owned it for a long, long time. I want them to be in the middle. Not too tall. So we'll go in the middle. And, you know, you measure with your mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know it's not 6, but if we leave a quarter, we can put it at that line. And I'm just trying to be... I don't think that's the big one. No, it's not. I'm going to make it the big one. There we go. Now I'm going to use these. I could use the silver, but I'm not. And I could use the black. Okay, let's use the black. Oh, where are my little... Oh, I can't reach it. I love these. I love using these. Not those. These, oh my gosh, what are these called? These are, reinforcements. And I love these, the nuts. They could be anything. They're both cute. I can't. This looks like a little gear. Oh, it's gold. But this one's a brown one. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to use the brown one. Okay. So I'm going to put this one. And I'm going to put them on this side, on the front. Okay. And I'm going to put... And I know I could use a different color, but I'm just using... Yeah. Now, so there's that one, and we're gonna hook it up with our, so adorable, so adorable. And then this one gets this little nut one. I try really hard to keep this, you know, kind of even or straight, but it doesn't mean it's gonna end up that way. But I try. Yes, I do. And I guess I could use a little glue and tack it, but I don't. Maybe I'm throwing chance to the wind. Okay, so there we go. We have both of them, don't we? We sure do. So at this moment, now, where's my lid? Right there. Okay. This is the end of our little journal. And so, I have not decorated anything. I haven't put any ephemera anywhere. I just showed you how to do it. Well, look at that. Do Do you see that trying to stick up? We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that, brother. Any place else? Yep, right there. I can feel it. Okay, now I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna close it up, and now it's time to put the string. The string to keep it closed. And then our little envelope journal is complete. And in my box of my ephemera and all my pieces, I have a piece of this leathery. See, I've got all my gears in here and all my snowflakes for decoration and all the ephemera that I pre-cut. And so chances are I'm not going to be able to show you all that. And that's okay, because, you know, there's a lot to do. And you put it in this hole, and then you go to the other side. And you go through the other hole, right? And you close it so carefully. And then you bring it up, and you make a little bow, and you tied it. And it is adorable, but even more so, I love to put on my jingle bells. So, I'm thinking about where my string is. And what string do I want to use? Do I want to, I think I might, yeah, I'm going to string it. I'm going to, oh, no. That's not what I want to string it with. I want to string it with my, I want to use a ball pin, friends. I want to use a ball pin. Let's see which one matches. Is it this one? I think it might be that one. I think it could be either one. Let's try this one. Can we put a red one? Can we put a silver one? And maybe a red one? I thought about a gold. I know there's some green on the house. I really love this little bell. It's like a little cowbell. But see, is that too much? No, it's not. We're going to put this on here, and I'm going to tie it up right. I'm going to untie my bow. And this is where the decorating begins, right? I'm going to put on the bow, the ball pin, as soon as I can find the hole. It's almost through, and then I can't see it. Then we're going to close it up. Maybe. Oh, come on, you can close. Oh, look at that. Okay. It's so festive. It's just festive for the season. Okay. This makes me so happy. There it is. There it is. There's the front. Front. Here's the front. Now, okay, we can put dangles on there with beads, but right now we need something on this first page. And that's what I'm going to decorate with you. We could add the pockets. We could add a whole bunch of stuff. But we just are not gonna. We cannot. So look, let's put this little snowman right on the front page. I'm gonna do my best to fold right there. And then I'm gonna fold this right here. Perfect. Which is, you know, you get pretty good at folding. And we'll put this tuck spot right in the front. But you know what? Maybe I don't want that tuck spot. Where's one of those little circle ones? Is that too big? No, how cute. Yeah. Okay. Because this page has nothing, we just need something good. But I don't know if I want that. I really don't. I was thinking about this fun. This would be really cute. Glued on the front page. And so I'm going to cut it. And this is just a page that we didn't use in the journal. So let's cut off part of the bottom. And I know we're cutting off some cute parts. Can only be 4 1/4. Okay. So let's see if this will fit. And we'll just embellish the page just like this. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. And this I could have used a glue stick is what I probably should have used. But this glue doesn't wrinkle. And it doesn't really, and it glues really quick. Okay, I'm gonna match it right to the edge of my paper. There we go. So now it's doubled. That's very cute. I like it a whole bunch. And because it's all geared up, I've die cut a bunch of gears because I could. Because why not? It's so fun. And that's why you do it. So you can decorate with them. And I bought these die cuts when I did a steampunk, I think it was a Halloween steampunk. God, that was in 2020. Was that in 2025? See, that's the thing. I don't even remember when. It was very exciting. I really did not know about steampunk. It was my first opportunity. So I bought and I actually got so excited I ordered them 2 times. But I fixed that up. And of course, there's no snowflakes around here, so I'm gonna put one because this is a snowy place. So we're gonna put a snowflake right there. There we go. How cute is that? So there's the first page. And then you open it, you go inside. There's our favorite owl. And I say we put this guy right here. And you are more than free to put, and he can be a tuck. Whoops, he's upside down. Come on. And we'll glue him right here. Just on, not quite half. Maybe 1/3. So he can be a tuck. There he is. And because we love him, and he is a steampunk guy, you can't just give him nothing. You gotta give him all kinds of stuff. That's the beauty of steampunk. All the gears you can use. Oh, that one's fun. Let's use this little fun guy. Okay, and now, of course, he is a snowman, right? So, of course, we need a snowflake. Oh, and of course I do truly have some things cut out. Like, look at this cute little tag. This can fit right in there. And the thing about this is it can't stick up. You know why? Because then it'll be in the way. So we will poke our little hole. Where's my little... Oh, it's right here. I can't see because I'm being blinded. We're going to put him right there. And hopefully... Oh, almost bad. Okay. I worry now that I'm going to bust it. You know what? We're going to change what I'm doing because it makes me really nervous. I'm going to use my tiny attacher. Okay, I got it. In that way, he's done. So, we could keep on going, but I've kept you for almost a whole hour. I hope I have inspired you to use your skills to make a holiday steampunk. Winter steampunk, that's what I love, winter steampunk. I know that somewhere is the Be Happy Stationery little thing that says Be Happy Steampunk that I want to glue right on the front, right there. So I will look for that. And I want to thank you so much for coming and joining me and working with me on my project today. I hope that you have had a happy day and that you're enjoying your holiday. I know back in the day I worked because, you know, and there's some journal spots, but look, there it is. And I liked working. I volunteered most of the time because somebody had to work, and I liked it. And my husband, he's not working because he's going to work on New Year's because we traveled to see our son, so we were lucky that way. But this is such a cute little journal, and it's so easy. I mean, in an hour, I completed the whole thing, except for decorating, and that's only another half an hour maybe. And so please feel free to make one for yourself and enjoy it. This one was different, see? Different everything. Different everything. So here was my prototype. Let me show it to you real quick. I told you could go. And you know what? You're free to go. You do not have to stay here and listen to me show you the prototype. But this one has different... It looks so different. It has a star, not a nut. It has the house on the front. But look, it has 2 bells. So see, everyone would look different. They're so fun. I enjoy making these so much. I hope that you have a great, happy, crafty day, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.